Plaintiff Stephanie Bach says after she got pregnant with the defendant's baby, he denied paternity. So she offered to take a paternity test. Stephanie claims while pregnant, the defendant verbally abused her, and she has the voicemail to prove it. Stephanie petitioned the court for a DNA test today. Defendant Rico Willis says Stephanie has a reputation for being promiscuous, and that's why he has doubts about fathering her baby. Rico insists he knows Stephanie was having sex with other men around the time she got pregnant, so he is eager to find out the results of the paternity test.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. You may now be seated.
And today you all have come for a paternity test.
Yes,
you have child support pending.
Yep.
And we have to determine whether the defendant is the child's father. Give me some background on it.
Well, I met Rico back in 2015. We were working together in California. We became friends, and then we started, I guess, a friends with benefit type of thing. And then somewhere down the line, I became his girl because he was telling everybody else that I wasn't, so I don't know what was going on. Didn't make sense to me. Everybody kept joking around like, oh, that's your girl, and he was all like, that's not my girl. So what was I really supposed to think? That my dude was out there telling everybody that I wasn't his girl. Exactly. So October, I get pregnant, but I didn't find out until December. I showed him the 8 pregnancy tests saying that I was pregnant. And then he asks me, how do I know the baby's mine? I said, we can get a DNA test. So here we are.
The child is how old?
She's now almost 11 months.
Okay. All right.
And he has yet to meet her.
Yet to meet her. What was the last discussions you all have been having regarding the child?
I mean, recently we've been on good terms, but while I was pregnant, we were definitely on the worst terms possible.
Why?
He was very aggressive, very verbally and mentally abusive. I have a message from him that I would like to play.
Sure.
Tell you everything. They'll tell you who the cops at in the office right now. Get your facts straight before you start coming at me. Facts straight and look up the numbers. Women lie, men lie, numbers don't. Look at the numbers. That's why you got a baby and you don't even know who the baby daddy is. You dumb white trailer trash.
Okay. All right. Sir, let me hear from you.
Speechless.
All right.
But yeah, he posted on Facebook after I had the baby that that's his twin. But now all of a sudden, that's not his baby.
Okay, he did post that he thought it was
just
his child?
like him.
Let me have the post. No, the post?
The post?
Yes.
That's on his Facebook. He blocked me.
Oh, okay. Well,
but I have the pictures of them looking identical.
Did you post something saying that the child was yours?
I posted something about the
saying the child was yours?
No, I posted asking people, do this look like my twin?
Asking,
so,
okay.
Asking
and that's why I need people to bring things in when they say something was posted, and because you say he was saying it was his twin. He said he was asking people to comment about it.
You say so, Rico. Why would you have people comment about it?
So what do you think happened, ma'am, between the time he was suggesting it was his twin?
People kept running their mouths because nobody likes me. Nobody likes him either, though, so that's not an issue. But she looks just like him. Identical.
Man, I'll let you know when I want to see that. Go ahead, sir. You tell me about this.
Well, Stephanie has a big reputation of being a hoe. I'm gonna be straight out. Now, I met Stephanie. She was working at our job. You know, we worked together.
When did you meet her? What month and year?
It was about March 2015.
Mm-hmm.
Like June.
All right. And so what happened?
When she first started, people was already telling me like, yo, yeah, you know, everybody had her. So, you know, we ended up working together. You know, I was showing her the ropes, showing her how to do our job. We ended up going to get something to eat. One thing led to another. We ended up in the bathroom having sex.
In the bathroom?
Yes, at work. Well,
not at work, but like we were on like
on lunch break. We was on lunch break. So
look at you laughing and joking. Wow. You got a man denying your baby, and your baby is almost a year, and this is your reaction about this?
That's because we're on good terms right now.
No, but your reaction, ma'am, is very odd. You get in here laughing and joking. He's very serious about this, and you're taking it lightly, like, oh, hey, looking back at the crowd, waving and laughing. Take this serious. You have no one accepting the fatherhood of your child. You should be upset. You should be concerned. Nothing is funny about this. This is nothing to come to court and laugh and skin and grin about. Trying to see who the father of the child is. And he says the reputation you had was that of a loose woman. And that may or may not be the case, but that doesn't mean that you're not the father. And that wasn't very smart of you to have unprotected sex with a woman who has a reputation for being loose. That wasn't very smart. So, you began seeing her how long after meeting her on the job?
Well, maybe a week later. She ended up getting kicked out of the house that she was staying in. So one of the people that one of my coworkers signed up, he agreed to go help her move her stuff. We almost got into an altercation because they wasn't trying to give up her stuff. Finally, they ended up letting her get her stuff out the house, so she ended up staying at my friend's house. So we stayed there for a minute until my coworkers and them agreed to let her come and start paying a certain amount of rent at the house that we all was renting together. Months went by, you know, which is true. They was all making jokes like, that's your girlfriend. But I was denying it. But at the same time, I really felt bad for her because she was on the street.
You were denying
that she was
your girlfriend.
That she was my girlfriend.
You did say that, ma'am.
Now, months went by, you know, everybody started telling me how she was sleeping with this and that. So, make a long story short, she tried to force a false claim and she ended up getting kicked out the house.
False claim?
Yeah, she tried to say one of our coworkers raped her because she was scared that I was gonna break up with her because she had sex with him.
She went to the police?
No, she didn't go to the police. That's what was going around the company. We finally had a house meeting. She finally admitted that she was lying, and the reason why that she didn't want to tell me the truth is because she thought I was gonna leave her.
Is this true?
No.
He's making this up?
He did rape me, but no, I didn't go to the police.
Who raped you?
One of my old managers.
Okay.
That's not true.
And I didn't go to the police because when I was 13, I was raped and the government didn't do jack but let him walk away.
Okay.
So why would I go back to the police knowing that when I needed somebody, nobody was there for me when I needed them the most? Why would I go put my trust back into the government knowing that they weren't there for me?
Did you tell your parents or anyone?
Yes.
What did they do?
They did as much as they could, but he still walked away.
I mean, much as they could, as in what?
I wasn't living with my mom, my dad. I don't talk to my dad.
All right. And sir, she says it did happen.
Well, if my witness was here, he would have confirmed that she admitted because she got caught jumping out of his back window on my birthday. So if my witness was here, he would have admitted.
Is that true?
No.
He would
He's making that up?
He just hears what people tell him.
Okay.
Because nobody likes me.
This is the first time you heard this, jumping out
No, it's
the
not the
window?
first time. A lot of people in that whole neighborhood has a lot to say about me that's not true.
Why do you think that is?
Oh, I wish fuck.
Huh?
I don't know.
Okay. All right, so what causes you to question the time frame? Tell me these time frames.
What happened is, like, when she first told me about that she was pregnant, and they were saying around like October, that's when I know she was talking to my friend cousin. She was talking to the manager. She was having sex with a couple other people.
How do you know?
This is everything that...
Gossip?
Yep.
No, this is not gossip, this is true facts.
How? How do you know?
Where's your proof? Exactly.
Someone told you?
No.
You all sitting around talking about the girl?
Yep.
No, she runs her mouth to people, and that's why I wish I had my coworker here.
Do you even have a letter or anything from someone?
No.
All right, no direct testimony. And you, just because she or you believe she was with others, you don't think the baby is yours?
Well, you gotta think of it from my point of view. We had sex in our bathroom, though. I don't understand how can she say that.
Well, you knew all this before you got involved with her.
No.
You knew everything you're telling me. She had a reputation. Now you over here grinning.
It was 2 bathrooms, Your Honor. That's what I'm saying. Like, how is she trying to say? How she trying to say I'm?
You work still?
You said, do I work?
Do you still work?
Yes, sir.
Because she doesn't know who the father is, and you're the only one I got before me. So, and the test say you're the father as well. There you go. Have a good day.
Take care of your kid. Go say hi to your daughter. Twins.
Well, I'm just finally happy to finally find out who daughter she is.
Come here, baby. I know you've had a rough time. He needs to take care of his daughter. I'm tired of doing it alone.